Hello, and this is Delia again, Scarlett's mommy. And she's very excited. Are you excited, Scarlett? Because we're going to read a Pooh Bear story? Yay! Are you excited about it? Are you excited about the Pooh story? Yay! We're going to read the 5-minute Pooh story. And this is the last one in the book. We've read every one of these so far. So we've read all of these. If you want to check them out, look on my page and you'll see all of the different Poohs that I've read. We're getting ready to read Boo to You, Winnie the Pooh. That's the one Scarlett is excited about. Because we are going to read the Winnie the Pooh Boo to You. So here we go. Boo to you, Winnie the Pooh. Once each year, there comes a more peculiar day. The dark grows darker, and the leaves rattle on the trees, and everything is a tad spookier. And on this particular day, Winnie the Pooh was dressed like a bumblebee, snacking on his last drop of honey. Oh, Halloween, he chuckled. Though I'm not fond of tricking, I do enjoy the treating. A few minutes later, a skeleton bounced in. Not late, am I? Asked Tigger, for that was who the bouncer was. Behind him were two Eeyores, the real Eeyore, and one who was wrapped in bandages like a mummy, and Gopher, who had dressed up like Eeyore. Hello, Gopher. Hello, Eeyore, said Pooh. Dag-nabbit, said Gopher, you know it's me. He left to find a new costume. Come on, Pooh, cried Tigger. We better get a move on. But first we have to get Piglet, Pooh replied. Piglet was putting the finishing touches on his costume when he heard a Tigger-like boo-hoo-hoo coming from his entryway. Why, Piglet, said Pooh, as his friend hurried to greet them. Where's your costume? We've got to get Halloweenin', said Tigger. Uh-oh, Tigger stammered. He didn't really want to go outside. While Piglet gets ready, said Pooh. While Piglet gets ready, said Pooh, I'll try out my costume on our friends at the honey tree. He's going to try his costume out on the honey tree. And you know why, because of those bees. Look, there comes the bees. But Pooh, Piglet said, following his friend. Perhaps it would be best, Pooh said, as he started out the door, if you didn't say my name, because it might make the bees suspicious. But the bees knew exactly what Pooh was trying to do. They began to buzz angrily, and Pooh and the others ran away from the honey tree as fast as they could. Look at all of them running, because of the bees after them. Nearby, Rabbit inspected his pumpkin patch. Perfect, he proclaimed. Bzzz. Suddenly, Rabbit heard the bees. He looked up just in time to see a Pooh, a Piglet, a Tigger, and an Eeyore smash into his beautiful pumpkins. The bees flew away, disturbed by all the chaos. One of all my favorite holidays, Rabbit sighed. Halloween isn't one. Soon it grew dark, and Piglet hurried home. As he got into his costume, he realized he was too scared to go outside. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Who's there? He squeaked. It's me, and them, and us, said a Pooh-sounding voice. Pooh Bear? Asked Piglet. How can I be certain it's you? Perhaps if you said something only you would say, then I'd be certain how about I am Pooh. Well, said Pooh, confused. You all confused. Then who am I? I am the Pooh. It is you, squealed Piglet, jumping out of his costume and opening the door. Piglet, said Pooh, will you be joining us for Halloween? I'm afraid I'm just too afraid, Piglet replied. That's okay, said Pooh Bear. We don't have to have a Halloween. We'll have a Halloween-it. We'll have a Halloween-a-wasn't. Thank you, Pooh Bear, Piglet said, smiling. Piglet and Pooh explained their plan to Eeyore and Tigger, and with that, everyone went home. Okay, so this is part 1. We're getting ready to continue part 2.